Welcome, my Get Speaking Gigs fans, friends, and followers watching this on the replay. In this video, we're going to talk about what it really takes to have a highly bookable speech and where your next most highly booked speech possibly will come from. Now, a lot of people think that speakers are just walking around and having all these brilliant ideas. They think Simon Sinek is out there just thinking about stuff, and then he gets on stage and he has these ideas and he says them out loud. You know what? Start with why. That's a pretty good idea. And, they think that he just gets this bolt from the sky, and they expect as a speaker that that's how it's going to happen for them too. They expect some kind of bolt from the sky. Well, Tamsen Webster, her new book came out. She spoke at our recent 10-day Next Stage Speaking Summit, and she shared with our audience that great ideas, right? The kinds of ideas that get you booked, right? Because you know what gets you booked as a speaker? It's not standing ovations. It's not getting people to laugh or cry. It's not about moving your audience with powerful stories. It's not about hundreds of tweetable quotes that you can stick out into the ether. No, what really gets people booked is the ability to change an audience, to get an audience to start over here and end up over here, change their thinking, change their behavior. That is what people pay for, is for you to change their audiences. That's what gets a return on investment. That's what allows you to charge higher fees. But ultimately, it's what allows you to get booked and get referred, because people come up to you afterwards and they say, wow, that impacted me. Here's my business card. I want to work with you. I want you to speak at our group. I want more of what you're saying. So that sounds great for us speakers, and we would love to have those kind of ideas once again just hit us like a bolt from the sky. But Tamsen Webster shared this idea with us. She said, listen, great ideas are not bolt from the sky. They are built from the ground. They are crafted and packaged according to the biology of how audiences tell themselves stories. So if you can infiltrate the stories that audiences are telling themselves about your topic and create that change within those stories, that is how you create behavior change. We've all heard of the power of stories, and stories are important, but we don't just get up there and say once upon a time and tell a story and hope that we get lucky and change our audience. No, you have to craft that story and tell that story and craft your message and insert your message into the stories that your audiences tell themselves. That's your aha moment right there. That is where your next great speech is going to come from. It's going to come from an idea that you have that you want to share, but it's going to be packaged and built and crafted, not bolt from the sky, but rather built from the ground. I hope this is making sense. I hope it's resonating with you. And I hope that you check out Tamsen Webster's new book. Look, this came out today. This is May 17th, 2021. And this book just came out. And I am super excited about it. I know I pre-ordered a copy for myself, and I just ordered 8 more copies for our mastermind members. So I believe in this book. I believe in the message of packaging your message within story using what she calls her red thread method. And for under $20, if you can take your speech and turn it into something that's more bookable at higher fees, more easily referred, and most importantly, creates a bigger, deeper, longer lasting impact on your audiences for under $20, are you kidding me? Links in the bottom, links in the description, links in the comments to find Tamsen Webster's new book. I highly, highly recommend it. Tamsen is certainly a good friend, and I've known her for a long time. She's been in my mastermind groups, but I've had a chance to see this project develop, and I am super excited for her, but also super excited for you to be the beneficiary of all of her work and all of her experience crafting messages that stick. So I highly recommend you to check out the book. The link is below, and we will speak soon.